Oh, I love this project. I mean, I thought it was so beautiful, first of all, because it's about a little girl, and it's about a little girl trying to find herself, and actually, I think, trying to reclaim her relationship with her mother and her father. And I was so touched by it, and I love my character too, because she's somebody who's been, taking care of Lucky, all these years, and she doesn't have quite the authority to really be a parent. She is definitely an aunt, and she's someone who guides her. But what Aunt Cora does that I think is so beautiful is she really keeps her mother's spirit alive for Lucky, and is the one that kind of brings her back there. So I love playing that part.
Would you say that was the main reason that attracted you to the script, or were there certain themes that really spoke to you most that made you say, I have to voice this movie?
Well, one of the reasons that I did it is this is the first animated film I was offered. I've always wanted to be in an animated film, and this kind of came my way, and I was so delighted, and I loved the team. I loved that it was so female oriented. I certainly, I have a daughter who's now 19, but she was a horse girl for a while. She went to, she had a little horse camp that she went to in the summer times between the ages of 9 and 12, which are the kind of classic horse girl ages. I used to drive her there every day and pick her up, and I don't know, I loved it. I think it's so nice to have a film that explores that relationship.
And speaking about these amazing girls that are in this film,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask you, are you more of an Abigail girl, are you a Lucky gal, or are you more Prue? Who do you see yourself as?
I don't know. I think I'm just Aunt Cora. What can I say?
I feel like the girls are so relatable.
Yeah.
It's more like an Abigail girl.
Those girls are pretty cute, I have to say. And I love that there's a little girl gang, and they have a tight friendship. And that's certainly something that I experienced growing up, and I see that my daughter has. She had, when she was a little girl, and she has now that she's in college too. She has a bunch of girls around her that she really relies on. So I love seeing that depicted on film.
I love the fact that there is a strong girl gang, but I feel like this is also a film that everyone can relate to. All the little boys out there, there's some really great boy characters too. Can you talk about how everyone who watches this film can find something to kind of relate to and enjoy?
Well, I think this is truly a family film, in the best sense of the word. This is the kind of movie that I always wanted to go to with my children when they were younger. I think everybody can enjoy it. There's a huge fan base for this film. Spirit has a very long tail, not to use a kind of a funny metaphor, but yeah, I mean, this is a character and a story that's been very influential, and I think there's something for everybody in it.